Yeah, so you must be knowing about the carboxylic acid few things. As per the name you see, it seems like that it is acid. Yeah, this is the what
Yeah.
we are saying, carboxylic acid. So if you talk about carboxylic acid, I know the symbol itself it is saying that is acid. It will be the acid. Yeah. So anything is acid, if anything is acid, it means it is having some characteristic feature. Some there is the physical properties is there, okay, and some chemical properties are there, okay. If anything is there acid, that is physical. If you are firstly, if you are have a taste of it, so you might have studied in lower classes. That is, it is the sour to taste, okay. This is what the taste. And if you are talking about this one chemical properties, so gives H plus ion. If it is acid, gives H plus ion in water. H plus ion in water. So that is what we have to keep in mind. That if it is acid, it gives the H plus ion in water. If suppose, for example, I am talking about that CH3 and COOH is there. If you dissolve in water, you let it get dissolved in water. So what it is going to give, that is acetate ion, CH3COO minus, and it is going to give H plus ion. Similarly, have you heard the name of the sulfuric acid?
Sorry?
Have you ever heard the name of the sulfuric acid?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is, if you talk about the sulfuric acid here, no. So what it is going to do, it is also giving H plus ion. Okay. It is giving H plus ion plus it is giving, that is HSO4 minus ion. Okay. Have you heard the name of hydrochloric acid?
Hydrochloric acid?
Hydrochloric acid. So
Yeah.
yeah. So what is, it is also going to give, if you are dissolving these substances in water, so what the common things you are getting here? Can you tell me the what the common things they are doing? They all are the
Or
acid.
the hydrochloric.
That is acetic acid is there. Here is, this is the acetic acid. Here is sulfuric acid is there. Here is hydrochloric acid. Something is common. Something is common. What is the common in this?
That they all also produce water.
Yeah, they are all mixing in water and what other things? Here,
And is it,
see,
sorry?
they all are giving H plus ion. Yes, yeah, no. See,
Yeah.
acetic acid, if you are dissolving, it is giving H plus ion. Yeah. Sulfuric acid you are dissolving in water, it is also giving H plus ion. HCl you are dissolving in water, it is also giving what? H plus ion. If you are dissolving
Yeah.
nitric acid, HNO3, dissolve in water. So it is also going to give in what? That is H plus ion plus NO3 minus ion. So acid means what? The first of all, we want to know that what do you mean by acid? What do you mean by acid? Out of this, all the example you understood, that is acids are substance. Acids are substance. Acids are substance which gives what? H plus ion. Either you can say H plus ion or you can say proton. H plus ion in water.
Or can I write this down?
Yeah, if you want to write, that is, it will be better for you. Acids are substance which gives H plus ion in water. That did you understand this meaning of the acid?
Sorry, I sneezed. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So write down the definition of acid. Acids are the substance which gives H plus ion in water. Example I am writing here again. CH3 COOH. Done.
Yes, sir.
Completed, Noor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I move the page?
Thank you.
Okay. So let us try to write down the carboxylic acid. You know, is it audible to you or not? Carboxylic acid.
Carboxylic acid. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the sound is going clearly, na? Or any stuck is there?
Yeah, it's all clear.
Okay, very good. So when you are going the carboxylic acid, now that is what the topic you ask here to teach the carboxylic acid.
Yeah.
They are the substance. They are the substance. I am writing the definition. They are the substance. They are the substance. What they contain? They are the substance which contain carboxylic group. Okay, common carboxylic group which contain carboxylic group. What are carboxylic group? If I am writing, that is COOH, carboxylic group.
That's the functional group.
Carboxylic group, or we can write here that is same one. We can write COO. Here is OH. This group, both are the same. Okay, or we can write this one. Both are the same. COOH. Here is also COOH. They are the substance which contain carboxylic group in hydrocarbon chain. In hydrocarbon chain. In hydrocarbon chain. Okay. So they are the carboxylic group. They are the substance which contain carboxylic group in hydrocarbon chain, and the statement increases and gives H plus ion in water. Gives H plus ion in water. Can you understand this?
Yes, sir. I'm also writing it down.
Yeah. Yeah. So I hope it will be clear to you. They are the substance. They are the substance which contain carboxylic group. Okay, which contain carboxylic group. That is either you can say COOH or that is COOH in hydrocarbon chain, and gives H plus ion in water. Okay. What are the hydrocarbon chain? If I am writing, that is hydrocarbon chain. Hydrocarbon chain. If I talk about the hydrocarbon chain, can you please tell me what the meaning of hydrocarbon chain? Because already alkane, alkynes are there before this chapter. So you may be knowing that is hydrocarbon. Do you know?
Kind of, yeah, not a lot 'cause I didn't really understand it, but I know there's like alkanes, alkenes, alcohols,
Yeah, super.
carboxylic acid.
Great. So hydrocarbon chain means that is the carbon chain. They are the exactly carbon chain. What they
It
contain,
contains
Jana?
carbon and
That is
hydrogen.
carbon chain contain carbon chain contain only carbon and hydrogen. Only carbon and hydrogen. Carbon and hydrogen. So now you see, if you are applying this hydrocarbon, that is hydrocarbon chain means carbon chain contain only carbon and hydrogen. So you see, this we are applying on this one, whatever we wrote here. So in this compound, what is there? This is the carboxylic group. Up to here is the carboxylic group. And this is what? That is carbon chain, hydrocarbon chain. Yes or no? This is the carboxylic group attached with the hydrocarbon chain. This is the carboxylic group attached with the only hydrogen. It is exceptional. But here is what they are. Carboxylic group is attached with the hydrocarbon chain. Can you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You wrote this one? Did you wrote this one?
Yeah, I'm just writing down the hydrocarbon chain.
Okay. Hydrocarbon chain means carbon chain contain only carbon and hydrogen. Example, if you want to write, that is what will be there. It is CH3. It can be, or we can write that is C2H5. This can also be. That is, many more example is possible that we will be studying in the later part of the video. If it is done, please let me know.
Yes, sir. Just
Done?
one more second. I just
Yeah.
write the last bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done, sir.
Yeah. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that is the main headings which I want to teach you today. That is the definition. It's all clear. Okay. Definition means that is they are the compound containing COOH group, that is carboxylic group in the hydrocarbon chain. That is what. Now we are going for the IUPAC nomenclature. This is also there in your syllabus. IUPAC, or you can say Iupac nomenclature. This we are going to study nomenclature. Okay, so to write the Iupac nomenclature, there is the rule are there. Okay, what are the rule? That is, let me write. That is the here is we are going for the prefix. Okay, before the prefix we will do the numbering. Okay, here we will do the numbering. Then we will write the prefix. Then we will write the word root. Little bit tough, but you need to patiently watch. Numbering, then prefix, word root. Here going to be primary suffix. Okay, this is going to be primary suffix. And next one is the secondary suffix. This is going to be what? That is secondary suffix. Okay. Let us try to understand what is meaning of this. Numbering, I will tell you later part. If suppose if the compound contain anything like that, F is contained, or Cl is contained, or that is Br is contained, so we will write that is its name will be fluoro. Okay, this will be fluoro. You need not to write. Firstly, you watch. If Cl is there, so that is chloro. Okay, and if Br is there, that is going to be bromo. Okay, word root means if you are talking about defining the word root. Word root. So that is word root means number of carbon in chain. Number of carbon in chain. That is what? Number of carbon in chain. So we'll be able to understand. Suppose one carbon is there. So if one carbon is there, that is going to be meth. If two carbon is there, that is going to be eth. If three carbon is there, that is going to be pro. If four carbon is there, that is going to be but. If five carbon is there, that is going to be pent. Okay, so patiently you watch. I'm telling you, prefix means that is single bond is there in, double bond is there, that is going to be in, triple bond is there, that is going to be ein. If secondary suffix for the only one is there, if this is there, so that we are going to write that is oic acid. The name of this one is oic acid. Okay, oic acid. Now that is the rule number 1. Okay, what we are writing, this is the formula. I know IUPAC nomenclature, this is I wrote what is the formula. So what is the formula? So formula means what? That is, first of all we have to do numbering, NUMBERING. Then we will write the prefix. I will tell you what is the meaning of prefix. Word root. Primary suffix means nature of bond. If you are talking about primary suffix, nature of bond. Secondary suffix means that is functional group. This is the functional group. Okay. Is it audible? Audible, Noor? Is it audible?
Yes, sir, but it keeps cutting out, but I can hear you now.
Okay. Please let me know if there is a more disturbance. I'll change the network here. Okay. I can change the network also. But let me. Okay. If it will disturb, let me know. I'll change the network. So here, what will be there? Rule number 1. I am writing the rule number 1. Here you see rule number. Rule number 1. What is rule? Select longest. They are saying select longest carbon chain. Carbon chain. That is rule number 1. Rule number 2. Rule number 2. Start numbering from. Start numbering from. Start numbering from carboxylic carbon group. Carboxylic carbon. Okay, that is. So these are there. Now I am taking the next page. Prefix. Prefix means they are the group. They are atoms. They are atoms or group of atom. They are atoms or group of atoms which do not influence chemical properties. Chemical properties do not influence chemical properties, but their name is written first. Since their name is written first, that is why they are going to be pronounced as prefix. Word root, if you are talking about word root, you need not to write. Okay, you need not to write. Firstly, you see, word root means that is number of carbon atom. Number of carbon atom in parent chain. Parent chain. Okay. Primary suffix, if you are talking about primary suffix, what do you mean by primary suffix? Primary suffix means nature of bond. Okay, this is going to be nature of bond. Of nature of bond, it can be that is single bond, or it can be double bond, or it can be triple bond. Now, secondary suffix. If you are talking about the secondary suffix, what do you mean by secondary suffix? Secondary suffix means that is functional group. This is the functional group. Functional group means what? Functional group that determine chemical properties. Okay, so determine chemical. So you must be thinking that I wrote so much thing, chemical properties, but explain little bit. So just I want to tell you that what is meaning of this. Now that is 2 rule already we wrote here. See, select the longest carbon chain and start numbering from carboxylic carbon. So let us try to write down this one. If I am writing, suppose I am writing CH3 and here is COO and here is OH, right? Or we can write here is CH3 COOH, right? So tell me that is which carbon we have to consider 1. Either this carbon number, this carbon, or this carbon. Which carbon should we consider 1?
First carbon.
First carbon. First carbon means which carbon?
The
Okay.
one, there's CH3, the CH3.
Yeah. So wait. I am putting this one. Let me check out. That is, I am putting this one is star, or that is another is hash. Which one is number one will you get?
Sorry?
Which one will get? Star will get number one, or the hash will get number one?
The hashtag?
See, here you see the readout. Start numbering from carboxylic carbon, or
So the one with the star?
that is star will get, or that is I am writing the supplement of this rule. Rule number 2 I am writing. Give list number 2. What they are saying? Give list number 2. Give list number 2. Give list number 2 carboxylic carbon. XYLIC gives list number 2 carboxylic carbon. So this is going to be carboxylic carbon, yes or no?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Yes or no? Tell me. Yeah, okay or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good, very good. So this is 1 and 2. Now tell me, Noor, that is here this type of groups are not there. Did you notice FClBri is not there in this one? So we have to start from the word root. And how many carbons are there? 2 carbon. For 2 carbon, what we need to write, Noor? Tell me. For 2 carbon, what we need to write?
Phenoic acid.
See, that is 2 carbon is there. Now word root, you see, total carbon is 2. So 2 carbon we have to write eth. So I am writing what? ETH. Can we write there here eth? Here you see?
Yeah, ethanoic acid.
Yeah, super, very good. So firstly, I write that is eth. Then what we are talking about? What kind of bond is there? You can check out the bond. So you will find that is between carbon and carbon. What is there? That is single bond is there. So eth. So single bond is there. We are going to put that is A, ethane. And at the first position, that is COOH group is there. So that is ethane. E we did ethane 1 oic acid. This is what the correct name. Ethane 1 oic acid. Note what the English in the English alphabet. What is there? Rule number 3. I am writing rule number 3. Here is rule number 3. Okay. What is the rule number 3? 2 vowel cannot be together. 2 vowel cannot be together. Cannot be together. Okay. So if 2 vowel is coming, then what we are going to do? If 2 vowel is coming, then what we are going to do? Then delete first one. Then delete first one. So here you see, if 2 vowel are coming, so what we are going to do? So E is there also vowel and O is also there vowel. So which one we have to delete? So I deleted first one. So it become what? Ethane 1 oic acid. So similarly here 2 carbon are there. So 2 carbon means eth. Single bond is there N, and going to be what? The first position, either you mention or don't mention, there is no problem. For first position there is no problem. So ethane oic acid. Ethanoic acid. Can you understand this?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me write down some more problem and then we can enjoy this. Okay. Let me write down some more problem. Okay. Here you see CH3, CH2, COOH, right? So Noor, we are putting. Here is we are having the star. Here is the hash. From where we should start numbering? Which should get the list number? Star or hash?
Would it be?
Should we start from the hash or should we start from the star?
The star?
Means we have to start from here. 1, 2, 3. Rule you can also, rule number 4 you can write if you are getting confused. Rule number 4, always start from carboxylic acid carbon. Always start from carboxylic acid carbon. So always start from carboxylic acid carbon means this is going to be getting 1, this is going to be 2, and this is going to be 3. Got it? Yes or no?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Ab Noor, that is, you go on the first page and let me know for 3 carbon what we write. For 3 carbon, what we use the word PROP, probe. Can we use the probe for 3 carbon? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here is also 3 carbon is there. So for 3 carbon, we are going to use what? That is probe. So here it is going to be what? Probe. Okay. Then what kind of bond is there? Single bond is there. So propane. And here on the first position, what is there? Propane 1 oic acid. So our name will be what? Propane 1 oic acid. Or since the position of oic group is COOH group is 1. So also you can write that is propanoic acid. Propanoic acid. Will you be able to understand this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is tough. The first day it will be automatically, it is going to be tough only. Let me write down. Note the firstly C. That is, firstly you are going to do the numbering. This is the formula. I wrote you here, formula. Formula for Iupac nomenclature. So first of all, you do numbering. Then we have to do prefix. Then we have to do word root. Then primary suffix, then secondary suffix. Secondary suffix name is functional group. Either you say, so here we wrote that is fluoro, chloro, bromo. These things are coming later part of the lecture. Here is the word root mean number of carbon in parent chain. This is meaning of the word root. So that is 1 carbon means meth, 2 carbon means eth, 3 carbon prop, 4 carbon but, 5 carbon pent. Primary suffix single bond ane, double bond in, triple bond ine. COOH group means oic acid. Rule number 1, select longest carbon chain. Start numbering from carboxylic carbon or give list number to carboxylic carbon. Next page I described you what is meaning of prefix. So if you are going for the meaning of prefix, they are atom or group of atoms which do not influence chemical properties, but their name is written first. Number of carbon, word rules means number of carbon atom in parent chain. Primary suffix, nature of bond, single, double, triple. Secondary suffix, functional group that determine chemical properties. So Noor, what we need to do, you need to write this one. Can you please start writing this one? Hello?
Yes, sir. Hi, sir.
Can you write this one? Or you can take the
Yeah.
screenshot also. You can take the screenshot also. That's no issue. You can take a screenshot and then we can then we can do the problems.
Okay, sir. Just give me 1 second. I think it's easier for me to write it down.
Yeah, you write down that. Accent, are you be able to understand the accent, Indian accent, English?
Yeah, no, I can understand. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's not a problem.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.
Done. Still writing. Write down slowly, no problem.
Sir, just 1 second. Yeah. thank you.
Yeah. Written?
I just need to finish it 1 second.
Okay. You let me know after writing.
Yes, sir.
Can I erase?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm erasing from the here, from the bottom first of all. Okay. So let me write down the some problem and then we have to do. So here you see that is one compound I am writing. Here is CH3, then I am writing CH2, then again CH2. This is CH2, and here I wrote that is COOH, right? For the 5 carbon, I told you if 5 carbon is there, C5, you might have wrote that is known as pent, P-E-N-T. Now, so first of all, we should know that is which direction we have to start numbering. So let me try to know that is, shall we start numbering from this position or shall we start numbering from this position?
From the star?
From where? Star, na? Yeah, very good. So we have to
Yeah.
start the numbering from the star. Why? Because this is the carboxylic group. So start numbering from carboxylic group as the rule number 2 is saying. Start the numbering from carboxylic carbon or give list numbering to carboxylic carbon. So list number is this one 1. Here is 2. This is going to be 3. This is going to be 4. And here it is going to be 5. So numbering we have done. Prefix, there is not prefix in this compound. There is no this kind of groups are not there till now in this compound. So we are not writing this. So we are writing from the word group. Can you please tell me, there are 5 carbon. So what word we are going to use for 5 carbon? 1 carbon is meth.
Pentanoic acid?
Pentanoic acid. Yeah. So that is pent. Pent is there. Then what is there? That is primary suffix, single bond. So that is going to be pentane. And on the first position, what is there? Oic acid. Pentane 1 oic acid. Can you understand
Yes,
this?
sir. Yeah.
Is it audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Can I erase this down one, this one?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, good. So here you see. So if the 6 carbon is there, okay, no, if there is 6 carbon, so 6 carbon is known as hex. And if the 7 carbon is there, that is going to be known as hep. If 8 carbon is there, that is going to be oct. Okay. So here you tell me that we have to start from the carboxylic group side. Yes or no? Because rule number 2 is saying start numbering from carboxylic carbon. So this is the carboxylic carbon. So we are numbering here 1. This is going to be 2. This is going to be 3. Here is 4. This is going to be 5. And this is going to be 6. So can you guess the name of this compound?
Hexanoic acid.
Yeah. So
And then the primary suffix is ane. because of the single bond.
Oic acid.
Oic acid.
Thank you very much. Very good. Very good.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
Can you please write down this one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See this one. The name of this compound. So here we have to start from this side 1. Okay. Here you can start from this side only. Always give least number to the carboxylic carbon. So 1. Here is going to be 2. This is going to be 3. This is going to be 4. Acha. This is now the problem came here. What is there here is Cl is there. Okay. This is the numbering order. Okay. When you are doing the numbering, so what is there? This is the numbering order. Always we have to start numbering from this side. We have to start numbering from this side. So first of all, see the prefix is there. Here is Cl is there. So what is name of Cl? That is chloro. So we are writing that is chloro. Can we write the chloro? Yes.
Chloro
So that is on the 4th position. Chloro is there. 4 chloro. So there is after that what we have to write prefix is over. 4 chloro is over. Then we have to start word root. So word root, how many carbons are there?
Butanoic acid.
Butanoic acid. Butane 1 oic acid. Butane 1 oic acid. Since the position is first, so that is we can write also 4 chloro butanoic acid. Will you able to understand my handwriting?
Yes, sir. I'm just writing it down.
Yeah. So write down this one.
Okay, sir.
Done. Note completed.
Just 1 second, sir. I'm finishing the notes.
Okay. Done.
Yes, sir.
One more page is there. If you don't mind, if you can write this one, so this will be helpful to
Okay.
you. Yeah. Prefix, meaning of prefix, they are atoms or group of atoms which do not influence chemical properties. I wrote very running handwriting. I don't know you are able to read out or not. Chemical properties, but their names is written first. If you are not able to read out, I will read. You let me know. Example.
Sure, it's okay. I can read it.
Okay, thank you. Done. Completed, Noor?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there anything else which we wrote? Rule number one, more rule we wrote. The
I'll write this down now.
two vowel cannot be written together. Two vowel cannot be written together. written together. Two vowel cannot be written together. If two vowel is coming together, two vowel is coming together, then delete first one. Always start numbering from carboxylic acid carbon. That you already wrote. No need to write this one. One example I wrote, that is propane 1-oic acid. This one. So I am having one more class, Noor. One more student is there, Jainab. That is, her name is Jainab. I am taking for her. Okay. So it's time. I'll teach you later on. So today, that is the 7:20. I need to teach another student. So can I
That's
leave
okay.
them? So today
That's
was the
okay.
demo class. Sir told me that is to have the demo
Yeah.
class for. Yeah. So I hope it will be good for you. If this lecture may be the helpful to you. So whenever the next class will be there, we'll practice more problem on IUPAC nomenclature, and we'll also be discussing about ester and chemical properties and all. Right?
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Welcome.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Take care. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.